Hello, I'm Laura. It is Thursday, May 29th, 2025, and this is today's Heartlines. In the headlines lately, we have seen many things that I must admit are disturbing to me. And as I work to maintain peace on a day-to-day basis, because I truly believe that inner peace brings clarity of mind and motivation to act, I find it difficult, even on my morning walks. I learned something on one of those walks. At one point, I was walking peacefully through the woods, hearing the birds sing and the stream trickling over the rocks, and then I step out into a great field and walk along road construction, and the noise of the highway and the construction seems to be disturbing. But for my peace of mind, knowing that all there is to do is take the next step and the next step and the next step, and I will find the path to peace once again. So today I am realizing that with an attempt at policies that threaten to cut off international students, slash the funds of institutes of higher education and health, and threaten tariffs and even takeovers of other countries, even in the face of all of this, I can see what is going on in my world from the greater place of centeredness and peace. Not in a sense of denying what is happening, but in a sense of being greater than what is happening, because that wonderful, universal, and divine spirit dwells in me, and it dwells in you too. So you can look at what's going on in your world. You don't have to hide from it. You can take a deep breath, find the center of peace within yourself, and choose your next step. You see, I think I have even been asking the wrong question lately in many of my videos. What is mine to do? Because this can be an overwhelming question with all there is to do to work toward a peaceful world. Perhaps the question is, what is my next step? What is my next step? We have heard that the longest journey begins with that first step. So that is what we can ask ourselves and what we can choose for what is ours to do. That way it's not overwhelming. We're present to what's going on, and we can move constructively forward on the path of peace. And we're going to begin to do that right now, because what is ours to do is to take a moment in silence, focused on a positive thought. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes and hold these words in our hearts. I see my world for what it is and what it is not, and I choose my next step on the path of peace and possibility. I see my world for what it is and what it is not, and I choose my next step on the path of peace and possibility. And so it is. No matter how disruptive your world may get, wherever you are in the world, you can find that path of peace and possibility simply by choosing your next step, and then keep moving into that peaceful place once again, where you have clarity of mind and motivation of action to do the next thing there is to do, and to create a more peaceful world. Thank you for joining me for this step of quiet prayer and for reflecting on what is possible in your life and world. Have a wonderful day.